another one. This one is not a beginning fill. This is probably definitely more intermediate, advanced. It requires a good knowledge of 16th note triplets. Who would have thought? And some different stickings, not just an alternative right, left, right, left. This one goes out to birthday boy Dave Weckl, who I believe was 62 or 63 yesterday, December 8th. And most of you know I'm a huge fan, and he's been a tremendous influence on my drumming style and everything else since about 1987, probably. First time I heard him, 86, something like that. Anyway, probably influenced me more than anyone else, but there's a lot of influencers. But anyway, this fill is a Weckl-ish kind of fill. I saw him playing a video from a long time ago, back when he had a mullet. I probably had a mullet back in that day too. I don't know what year that, probably early 80s. So he wasn't really famous yet. He was taking a lesson with a Latin teacher, and I don't know what he was trying to do. It's a little bit, it's an old video. But he does this fill in there where he does these, his kind of patented 16th note triplet kind of fills with the bass drum mixed in. And I just thought, it's a really cool fill, and I kind of daled it up a little and did my own thing with it, which I do. But I thought I'm going to do that in honor of his birthday. I could have, I guess, did a whole song, but that would have taken longer. It took a long time to do, what song did I do? Rumble, back in the day. So this is just a Weckl-esque or Weckl-ish kind of fill. I think it's really a cool one. I use it a lot. You could do it as a 2-beat fill or a full measure. This one's kind of a full measure, and again, I'll have the stickings and stuff up on the screen. But as always, use whatever stickings you want. Just capture the feel of it. That's the thing. I always remember, if you saw my Jeff Porcaro video back when he came to class at MI, he talked about capturing the feel about a shuffle, and he said there's always something about a shuffle, and he said I could capture the feel of it. He said something like that. He was talking about capturing the feel of a groove or the essence of it. And again, this is a feel or the essence of a Weckl-ish fill. But feel free to use your own discretion as far as stickings go. But I will have the stickings that I use, which is a pretty common one. So anyway, it's going to be, and I'm going to move it around and orchestrate it, and that, again, is up to you. But it's going to be basically right, left, left, right, right, left, right, kick, kick. That's the essence of it. Okay, so that's basically a beat and a half, right? That's 1 ta ta and ta ta 2 ta ta. Okay, 1 ta ta and ta ta 2 ta ta and ta ta 3 ta ta and ta ta 4 ta ta, right? So in between that, so that riff I play 1 ta ta and ta ta 2 ta ta. Then I play. There's 6 notes in between before the riff starts again. It'll be up on the screen. But again, it's capturing sort of the feel of this triplet fill. Okay. That's basically it, right? 1 ta ta and ta ta 2 ta ta and ta ta 3 ta ta and ta ta 4 ta ta and ta ta 1. Okay. 1 ta ta and ta ta 2 ta ta and ta ta 3 ta ta and ta ta 4 ta ta and ta ta 1. 1 ta ta and ta ta 2 ta ta and ta ta 3 ta ta and ta ta 4 ta ta and ta ta 1. Okay. So the bass drum comes in on the 2 ta ta and 4 ta ta. The rest is just sort of movement, flow around the drums, making a good feel, capturing that Weckl kind of feel of the triplet flowing. And again, he might hit a cymbal here or there. He doesn't have any restraints really. He probably do whatever he wants. But that's going to be the basic idea. Again, I use this fill a lot as an entry fill. I don't think of it too much. It just sort of happens. So you get used to your sticking. Come up with your own sticking. Again, the Stone book, right? The sticking book. All kinds of different stickings. So here's the Weckl fill again. Don't be locked into a certain orchestration. Move your hands around, do some different things, and you'll come up with stuff. Don't come up with that. I changed the bass. Does a thing where he starts it off and he plays it and then he just plays something real simple like. Thing with it, but it just gives you that vibe. And actually, when I played it just then, it has a there's a song that just reminded me, that triggered an Ozzy song. I think it's called "Fly High Again," and there's a cool fill in that song. And you see how you just don't know what's going to happen. So I'm playing a Weckl fill, and I'm thinking Ozzy. That's weird. There's a fill in "Fly High Again," whatever's happening, towards the beginning where, and you, da, 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 and then he goes like, something like that. I don't know who's playing that, Randy Castillo or one of the other guys. But anyway, yeah, that works for that intro. Something like that. Lessons in the same lesson. You get a Weckl-esque lesson, which is and then you get the Ozzy. Okay, so they're both based on triplets. All right, very cool. There you go. Bonus. I think I'm doing the bonus thing for the new year. You keep getting bonuses. You got one of the other lessons. You got a bonus fill. Now you get another bonus fill. You start off with the Weckl fill. You go to the bonus fill. All right, so there you have it. It's very cool. The triplets. For me, there's nothing sounds better than getting a good handle on and being able to kind of play around with your triplets. So practice, practice, practice. Happy birthday, Mr. Weckl. Almost got through Rumble again. Been a long time. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. And I got good stuff for the new year ahead. So I think this is going to be a good one. Of course, I always welcome suggestions. Mr. Dave Capps, by the way, if you're watching this one's a little bit probably out of your league right now, but this is the league you want to be in maybe a year or something like that with taking lessons. So practice, 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 and all things can come your way. So, but this one's a little more than a basic fill. So have fun with it. Take a listen to the Ozzy song if you like the other variation of this, Fly High Again. And there you have it. It's cold in Chicago. So I'm going to go see if it's snowing. And for all you people in warm weather states, anyway, see you at the next video.